Now ending it off with the performance, this device had that Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 chipset, a quad-core CPU, an Adreno 330 GPU, and 3GB of RAM on the only model that this phone came out with. And I think the performance of this phone was, the chipset inside of it, the RAM inside of it, was actually a pretty decent amount of, specifications that this device had, especially when you compare it to the, other Android devices of that year. I think the Galaxy S5 came out the same year as this device, and you pretty much almost had the same specs as that phone as this one. And I think, at that time, this device was probably a good performing phone, but in this day and age, as I mentioned before, it's just not going to give you that great of a performance, and it's mostly because of the software, in my opinion. One of the main things I had problems with, as I mentioned before in this video, was the fact that a lot of these apps that I wanted to use don't really fit too well with the square screen that this thing has. And I think, a lot of apps out there can be, customized and, they will fit into this square landscape, but I really didn't like it. And it just kind of made me feel like the keyboard there, having it there all the time was just so annoying, to be honest. I do understand its functionality and I do like the keyboard, but that did hinder a little bit of kind of what I was expecting from this device. So again, it's nothing super crazy and it's not necessarily like a performance thing, but that was something that I did note. Now, basically every single thing else on this device is pretty slow. You're going to run into some problems here and there. It's going to be glitchy here and there, but I think for day-to-day tasks, it's probably still okay. It's just extremely slow and there's probably not that much security on this device either, considering the fact that it's been, outdated for quite a bit of time. So I think in terms of that covers up the performance standpoint and the kind of